Hi dear students, now let us go for set number 19 Science MCQ SSLC. The first question is, when object moves closer to a concave lens, then option A, away from their lens on the same side object. Option B, towards lens. Option C, away from the lens on the other side of the lens. First towards and then away from the lens. Among these four options, as the object move closer to the concave lens, the image will shift towards lens. So option B is the right answer. Then coming to second question. So in the second question, he asked, that is, if a ray travel from medium A to medium B with the angle of incidence 60 degree and angle of refraction 45 degree, then refractive index of medium B with respect to medium A is dash as given. So according to second law of refraction, sin I divided by sin R is equal to constant. So now what he has given? He has given sin I. I is how many degree? It is 60 degree. So sin 60 degree divided by sin R. R is 45 degree. So what is sin 60 degree? It is root 3 divided by 2 divided by what is sin 45 degree? 1 by root 2. Now you take the reciprocal. So it is equal to root 3 by 2 into what is the reciprocal of 1 by root 2? Root 2 by 1. So root 3 divided by, now 2 can be written as, this 2 can be written as this 2, root 2 into root 2 into root 2 divided by 1, root 2 cancel. What is the remaining? That is root 3 divided by root 2. Therefore the correct answer is root 3 divided by root 2. Therefore, the correct answer is root 3 divided by root 2. So, where is root 3 divided by root 2? So, root 3 by root 2 is option A. So, option A is the right answer. Then coming to third question, the image formed by a convex lens can be. So the option A, virtual and magnified, virtual and diminished, virtual and of same size, virtual image is not formed. So among these four, the option A is the right answer, that is virtual and magnified. So this is the right answer. Now, if the power of the lens, coming to fourth question, if the power of the lens is minus 2D, what is its focal length? So power of lens is given as 2 diopter, minus 2 diopter, then what is its focal length? So power P is equal to minus 2D. Now we want focal length. So F is equal to question mark. What is the relation? Relation is F is equal to 1 by P. So F is equal to 1 divided by minus 2. F is equal to plus by minus is minus, 1 by 2 is 0.5 meter. If they are given diopter power, so focal length should be kept in meter. So F is equal to minus 0.5 meter. But here in the question they have not given in meter, they have not given, but they have given centimeter. So F is equal to minus, it will become 50 centimeter. 0.5 meter which is equal to minus 50 centimeter. 0.5 meter is equal to 50 centimeter. Therefore the correct option for this question is option C, minus 50 centimeter. So 50 centimeter is the right answer. Then coming to fifth question of this MCQ. The fifth question is like this. So fifth question is, a wire of length L and resistivity rho is cut into two equal parts. The resistivity of the two parts are equal to dash. So resistivity is rho and the length of the wire is L. So if it is cut into two equal parts, then what is the resistivity of the two parts? Since the material is same, even though if you make into 100 pieces also, the resistivity won't change because the material is same. Since the material is same, even if they are cut into two parts also, each material, since the material is same, each part will have the same resistivity. Therefore option A, that is rho, is the resistivity. So answer is rho is the answer. Then coming to sixth question. So in the sixth question, he asked a battery of 10 volts carries 20,000 coulomb of charge through a resistance of 20 ohm. The work done in 10 seconds is dash. So a battery of 10 volts carries 20,000 coulombs of charge through a resistance of 20 ohm. Then the work done in 10 seconds is dash. So let us calculate what is the work done in 10 seconds. So let us go for sixth question. A battery of 10 volts carries 20,000 coulomb of charge through a resistance of 20 ohm. The work done in 10 seconds is dash. Option A, 10 to 2 into 10 to the power of 3 joules. Option B, 2 into 10 to the power of 5 joules. Option C, 2 into 10 to the power of 4 joules. Option D, 2 into 10 to the power of 2 joules. So let us solve this one. So we know that power is equal to work done by time taken, or work done is equal to power into time. So work done is equal to, I have multiplied T here. So power is V into I. So P is equal to V into I into T. So work done is equal to V into, what is I? I is equal to Q by T into T. So I is Q by T. So Tt get cancelled. Then W is equal to V into Q. So W is equal to, what is V is given 10 volts into, what is the charge given? So it is given as 20,000. So W is equal to, so 10 into 2 into 10 to the power of 4. So work done is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 4. Here 1 is there, 10 to the power of 5. Therefore work done is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 5 joules. Like this we have to calculate the work done. Therefore our correct option is that is option B, 2 into 10 to the power of 5 joules. Now let us move for seventh question. The resistance whose VI graph is given below is. So this is the VI graph, that is verification for Ohm's law. So this is the VI graph is given. So now voltage versus current is given. So now he has told the resistance, he asked resistance whose VI graph is given below is. For this one we have to calculate the resistance. So voltage is 9 volts and current is 15 ampere. You see this dotted line. The dotted line has been joined to 9 here in y axis, that is volt, and in x axis it is joined to that is 15. So voltage is 9 volts and current is 15 ampere. If voltage is 9 volts and current is 15 ampere, then what will be the resistance? Now we have to calculate the resistance. So what they have given in the question, he have given, that is current is equal to 15 ampere, then voltage is equal to 9 volts. Now we have to calculate the resistance. According to Ohm's law, R is equal to V by I. So R is equal to, V is 9 and I is 15. 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. R is equal to 3 by 5 ohm. So what is the resistance? 3 by 5 ohm. So what is the right answer? Option B, which is equal to 3 by 5 ohm. Like this we have to calculate the resistance for a given current and voltage. Now let us move for the eighth question. The resistance of hot filament, the resistance of hot filament of the bulb is about 10 minutes the cold resistance. What will be the resistance of 100 watt 220 volt lamp when not in use? So this is the question he has asked. Now let us find out. So what he has asked, what will be the resistance of 100 watt 220 volt lamp when not in use? Now we have to calculate the resistance of this one. So let us calculate the resistance. So in this question, he has given power as 100 watt and voltage as 220. Now we have to calculate the resistance. So what is the power he has given? So power is equal to 100 watt. Then voltage is given as 220 volts. Now we have to calculate the resistance. So let us calculate the resistance now. So what is the relation we have to use? So we know that P is equal to V square by R. So P is equal to, so P we know it. So you shift R to here and P to the denominator. R is equal to V square divided by P. R is equal to, what is V square? 220 into 220 divided by, what is P? It is 100. So 0 0 cancel. Here 1 0 0 cancel. So R is equal to 22 into 22. 22 22s will become 484. So resistance is equal to 484 ohms. Now what he told, it is the given resistance of hot lamp is 10 times the cold lamp. The resistance of the hot lamp is 10 times the cold lamp is given. Now hence we have to calculate. What we have to calculate, he told. What will be the resistance of 100 watt 220 volt lamp when not in use, he has asked. So when it is not in use means, so what is the resistance of hot filament when hot filament, the resistance of the hot filament is 484 ohms. Now when it is in cold, it is 10 times. The resistance of the hot filament is 10 times the cold. Therefore the resistance of the cold is equal to 484 divided by, they are given 10 times, therefore divided by 10. So resistance of cold filament is equal to, so 484 divided by 10 will become 48.4 ohms. Therefore the resistance of the cold filament is 48.4 ohms. Therefore for this question the correct option is option D. It is 48.4 ohm. So 48.4 ohm is the right answer. Now let us move for ninth question. So in the ninth question, if a fuse wire repeatedly gets burned when used with a good heater, it is advised to use a fuse wire of dash more length. Option B, less radius. Option C, less length. Option D, more radius. So now a fuse wire repeatedly gets burned. If it is repeatedly get burned, so ಅದು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು, heater is good, but the fuse wire is melting always means what we have to do, the it is advised to use a fuse wire of more radius. More radius means thick wire we have to use. That is, if you use more radius means diameter will be more. As the diameter will be more, its thickness will be more. Therefore the correct option is more radius. ಸೊ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವೈರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ವೈರನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ನೈನ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Then coming to 10th question, so magnetic effect of current was discovered by Ørsted, Faraday, Bohr and Ampere. So the correct option for this one is, that is Henry Ørsted. He is the he is the person who discovered the magnetic effect of current. So who discovered magnetic effect of current? That is Ørsted, Henry Ørsted. So option A is the right answer. So like this, in this video we have solved 10 MCQs. Thank you.